Hey guys, welcome back to My Dream with Team. Hey guys, welcome back to chapter 3 of our IVF journey. We have not made any progress in some time due to multiple things, one of them being COVID, another being our funds. But I wanted to give you an update on where we are right now and answer a couple of questions. Question 1, what is IVF? IVF, to put it simply, is a petri dish baby. It stands for in vitro fertilization, where they'll take an egg and a sperm and they'll combine them together in a petri dish. Question 2, why do we need IVF? Adam has cystic fibrosis, and a part of that is where his vas deferens doesn't exist. Basically, he can't produce sperm. So when they tested his sperm count, it's literally a 0. That doesn't mean he doesn't have any sperm, it just means he can't produce it. Question 3, what is cystic fibrosis? Cystic fibrosis is a genetic lung disease that Adam was born with. It takes 2 parents to pass it down, and most of the time people have no idea that they're carriers. It's pretty rare, and there is no cure. Adam will cough up a lot of mucus. He has a hard time digesting food. There's a lot of side effects with cystic fibrosis, including it's really hard for Adam to gain weight. It's difficult for him to retain salt. His body doesn't retain salt like ours does. So you know when you get the shakes, like you are starting to crave sugar, he gets like that about salt. So it's a little bit different. And then, of course, it affects his reproductive system. So Adam does not have a vas deferens, therefore there's no way for him to produce children naturally. Okay, question 4. Can our baby have cystic fibrosis? No, it can't, and I am just so happy about that. We were extremely nervous about this, but I got tested genetically, and you can see in a previous video that I only had two or three of the genetic diseases that are carried down in a bloodline. So no, I am not a cystic fibrosis carrier, which is just fantastic because it means that we cannot have a baby with cystic fibrosis. Question 5, what about artificial insemination or IUI? Basically, artificial insemination, or IUI, would require Adam to be able to produce sperm naturally. Since he needs to have a surgery, what the doctor kind of informed us was that the sperm that is inside is not ready because it's not fully matured or active enough. So if we were to try the IUI, we would have like a 0% success rate. Because of that, they 100% said we have to do IVF, and there is just no way we can do IUI. So if anybody out there knows a different story, let us know. But as far as I'm concerned, we cannot do IUI, sorry. Question 6, why do we need $24,000 to start IVF? The reason that we need to save up $24,000 to have a baby is because we have to pay all of our expenses up front. Insurance does not cover any infertility issues on our plan. I know there are different plans out there that do cover infertility, but unfortunately we don't have any of them, and since Adam has cystic fibrosis, a lot of them aren't going to even look at our case. So $24,000 is actually just the cost of IVF for the first time. We have to pay that in order to start the process. If it fails, we have to pay, I think it's $16,000 to do it again. So it's a process. It does get cheaper, and then it's like 16 or 14 the time after that. So it's expensive, but on top of that, Adam also needs a surgery, and that's going to cost us about $6,000, maybe more. And then we have to freeze Adam's sperm which is gonna be a couple $100 every like 6 months to a year. So we have not had the procedure yet for Adam because we figured, why would we be spending the money to harvest the sperm and freeze it if we could be putting it towards our goal? So he'll have the surgery when we're closer to making our goal. Question 7, when will we start the process? Honestly, right now we're in a place where our house is needing a couple of upgrades to make it livable and baby proof, I would say. Our dishwasher doesn't work, our microwave just broke, we have a couple of holes in the floor. Leia ripped up the carpet in one room. We don't have baseboards in another room. We took a wall out, so there's a big gaping hole with electricity cords sticking out of it. So our house is not baby proof right now, and we do not want to start the process until that's finished. But on top of it, we also have to have the $24,000. Adam and I have talked about maybe getting a loan so that we can start with the process right away, but we absolutely can't do that until our house is baby proofed and pregnant proof, because right now I can't get up and down these stairs if I'm 9 months pregnant. So we have a little bit of a ways to go. Question 8, is IVF guaranteed? Nothing is guaranteed. We have very high fertility percentage chances with IVF. My fertility results with my tests and my bubble test and all the blood work that they did on me and all the weird ultrasound stuff, I don't even know what they did. All the tests they did on me came back fantastic, and I have really high fertility percentages. So odds are, yes, IVF should work for us, and it should work on the first try. But again, that's not guaranteed, and I have no idea how my body will react. I'm staying hopeful. I really would love for it to work the first time. 1, because it would save us a lot of money, and 2, because I just really want to have a baby, and I don't want to wait longer. So, yes, it's not guaranteed. We'll do what we can if it doesn't work. Question 9, can you have twins or triplets or more? Yes, it's possible. It's definitely possible for us to have twins or triplets or more with IVF. Just like any other egg, it can split naturally and you could just have identical twins, but they also could insert more than one egg to give you higher chances. The current doctor that I'm at will not insert more than one egg and will only do one at a time, so I would be guaranteed one baby. However, we are talking about traveling to different doctors and checking other places out just to see if there's a price difference and somewhere closer, because our current doctor is almost an hour drive away, and I don't know if I want to be in the car for an hour when I'm pregnant. So we're thinking about going somewhere a little bit closer, but as of right now, there would be 0 chance of me having twins or triplets if I went with this doctor unless the egg split, which is possible with anybody. So I can't completely say yes or no on that question. I know Adam would not be happy about triplets though. And finally, question 10. What if it doesn't work? We haven't gotten that far yet. So if it doesn't work, we'll take that path when we get there. I know personally, if it doesn't work the first time, I'm gonna be upset, but I don't think I'm gonna stop there. I feel like I will wanna try it again. And I feel like even if it doesn't work the second time, I may want to try it again. But the third time, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to feel. I don't know how we're going to handle it. I want to be a mom really, really bad, but if for some reason it's just not meant to be, we'll get to that point when we do, and we'll talk about our other options, because there are other options. I just don't know how we feel about them yet. We are really dead set on this and need to see how it plays out before we cross that road. So thank you guys for watching my 10 questions, and if you have any other questions, please drop them in the comments and let me know. I will be checking in next month. Honestly, there may not be a whole lot going on, but I'm gonna try to keep doing this monthly just to keep you guys on board. I really appreciate all of your support. I can't even begin to describe how much love I feel from each and every one of you. People who not only donated, but also just have reached out to give advice, reached out to give me their stories. I mean, a friend goes a long way. So thank you everybody for all that you've done for Adam and I love you all, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!